Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be restoring this iPhone 6s that I got from eBay recently, or like a few weeks ago. And this, I didn't buy a full 6s with the screen and housing. I just got the logic board and the home button. And I just put it in this housing and screen temporarily so that I could put it into this better shape, better condition one. So, yeah, better condition one at some point. I just forgot about it and forgot to do a YouTube video on it. And I'm also going to switch out this old dirty case, which I will still be keeping because, well, it's not too bad of an iPhone case. It just needs to be cleaned, which I've already cleaned like 50 times. And I'll be putting this flamingo case on it because I think it's kind of funny. So, yeah, let's just power off this phone real quick. I'll show you the specifications later. But first of all, let's just start on this iPhone 6s right here. And this one already has a battery installed. This one is not in the best health, but who cares? The battery still holds a charge, and it's not like I'm going to be using the phone every day, so just disconnect all the connectors. And it does look like the screen has been ripped off on this one, but these are just connectors from another screen, or like another broken, snapped off screen. This is what's left of that screen. So, yeah, and this is also what's left of that screen as well. So, yeah, those connectors were just there to protect the connections, or whatever you call it, yeah. The connector on the motherboard, because I don't know why, but whatever. So what we got to do next is disconnect all the connectors, and this dot connector just broke. That's going to add more complications because this connector here broke for some reason. But anyways, let's just get the motherboard out first with my beaten up iFixit screwdriver. This screwdriver is actually pretty good, except for the times I dropped it, and now this turn thing, whatever you call it, isn't very smooth, turn very smooth anymore. So it makes the experience not as good as it was when it was new. But still, it's a nice screwdriver. I've got no complaints about it. So let's just finish unscrewing an antenna here. And make sure the camera's focusing. And we can just remove it. And then, yep, that's it. All we need to do now is just remove the SIM card slot and finish unscrewing the motherboard from the thingy. A nut here. There we go, that's unscrewed. I think, yep. Just one more thing to unscrew. This antenna up here. There we go, now it should come out without any issues. Go. That's the iCloud locked motherboard. And what we gotta do now is unscrew the charging port, or docking connector, whatever you want to call it. unscrew the Taptic engine here. And this screw is being a little stubborn. Unscrew this one, this screw. So no, I need to unscrew those two. Oh. Just put the screw into the wrong place. Okay, this should come out now. Just gotta remove this plastic piece. Oh, we've got one more to remove. Where'd my tweezers go? Oh, I left them upstairs. Well, my fingers do the job. There we go. I can just leave that attached to the speaker. So that speakers looks fine. Now it's just the charging port that needs to be replaced. And that's it. Now we can start to take apart the working iPhone. And I currently do not have a I don't have a spare display to put on here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be keeping this cracked one because why not? It's gonna be a while until I get another display anyways. There we go. Now we can just do the same thing that we did with the other iPhone. So just disconnect all of these. Disconnect the battery. Unscrew the display bracket. Where did that screw go? I dropped it. Okay. It's right here. And the last screw. Now we can just disconnect all of these connectors. There we go, that's the screen. And can start disconnecting all the other connectors. Okay. Now we can unscrew this bracket here. If the screw will come out. There we go. Unscrew this one. Disconnect that. So, two more screws to unscrew here. Here we go. Remove the SIM card tray. Put that over there. So the SIM card trays have this phone's IMEI number on it. So gotta make sure they stay with that particular phone. And that is it. Except for this one nut right here. And it should just come out. Yep. There we go. There we go. That's that. And now we can take out the charging port. All right. Now we can start to unscrew this. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's all unscrewed. Can just lift this up. Oh, yep, that one screw underneath this tape right here. There we go. Now we can unscrew that one screw. And now the speaker comes out. Okay. Now we can just there we go. All right. That is out. And now we can transfer it over to the spare housing. Let's remove this plastic piece. Okay. How does this go back in? Okay, it goes in this way. Alright. Okay, now we can get the spare dot connector in. All right, that is in. can get the dock connector in here as well. So let me try to get this cable in. Alright, that seems good. Can screw that in. Oh wait, that's not the right screw. That is supposed to go here. And this is supposed to go here. Oh! The screw fell into my chair. Okay. Can just screw this in. Oh. That was the wrong screw. It's supposed to go there. And that is also the wrong screw. And another screw. Taptic engine. Oh, let's use the Taptic engine from the other phone. All right, that is in. There's the screw. Now we can put that tape back on. There we go. Now we can just get the motherboard in. Actually, wait. We need to get that cable clipped on. There we go. That's connected. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Come on, just get in there. Alright, there we go. Now we can connect all of connectors for the phone. All right, and connect. this connector. Alright, and then that dock connector, and then we can screw this in if it'll line. And this one for the antenna. And finally, that one nut. Now, let me just put it in the hole. There we go. Now we can put that antenna in there. And just install the last screws. That is the wrong screw. Install the SIM card tray. Why is it not going in? Oh, the cable right there is blocking it. There we go. Matches perfectly with the side of the phone. It's not all worn out like the other phone housing. You can clearly see a difference. Well, in person at least. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. But there's a big difference in how worn out the aluminum is on these phones. Or phone housings. Whatever you want to call it. That's in, and need to connect this connector here. I thought I connected it. Let me do it off camera for a second. There we go. Okay, so I guess it's time to test if the phone still works. So we can just plug in the display connectors. Looks like this battery is dead. Let me get a charger. Yep. It is still working. So, yeah, I think we should put it back together. And, yeah. Okay, that's the wrong thing. I want the one that has all the screws with it. Alright. Get all of these screws in. looks good. Alright, now the battery bracket. So, get the last screw in. Why did that not go in? I mixed the screws up. I think this screw here is supposed to go in here. No? Alright. Must have been a mix-up between the screws. Because... how did they get mixed up? So this one goes here. Let's try the screw from here. Alright, there we go. So, I can just close this thing up. Right. Now it's not closing. I don't see anything wrong. Let's try and close it again. Oh, okay. This thing just got stuck here. Is that a piece of metal? It's a piece of metal. And I'm not putting a new seal on yet because why should I put a new seal on a screen that's cracked? Okay, this also has some piece of metal on it, the other side. What's up with this piece of metal? That's weird. Anyways. Okay, so that piece of metal is just from the old screen. Or old housing. I don't know how those got there. Or how that got detached. But I don't really care. So, I'm going to screw in the 2 pentalobe screws. And now we can just let the phone charge. And, yeah. So this phone is on iOS 11. So, yeah, that was pretty, that was a score. An eBay score. Because I was expecting it to be on iOS 15 or something. So, that was a surprise. For me, at least. So, yeah. I was very happy with the eBay purchase. Okay. Wait, give me a second. Did I forget something? I don't think so. Anyways, actually, no, the speaker needs to be in there. Yeah, so, yeah, I think, yeah, that phone is a 32 gigabyte, the iPhone 6s we just fixed. It is a 32 gig on iOS 11. I forgot what version of iOS 11 it was on. But, yeah. So we can just finish screwing some of these screws in, such as the Taptic engine. And, yeah, the video is kind of long, so I'm gonna end it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and check out my Twitter at ufelix5. And, give me a second here to finish screwing these screws in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.